Hi Zoe, how you doing? So let's take a look at your classic package redesign. Now, I think one of the things that, let me just back down off this a little bit. One of the things I think that is, sorry about that. One of the things I think is really important to understand about this class is that you are actually doing hands-on package design. So you're actually designing the package itself. And one of the ways that we do that is we create these die lines for the labels and we describe how the package itself works out. If we can't create a die line for the labels and the package itself, we take a pre-existing package and apply graphics to that package. Okay, that said, I think this is a great solution to the problem. That is a not good packaging right there. I think that any kind of the soft package that involves facial wipes or anything kind of any kind of a product that is used for personal grooming, they tend to dry out, and also another problem is that the fact that they're just not sanitary. Once you open the package, too many outside elements can get introduced to this closed system of a package just simply by the sheer nature of opening it. Now, one of the things I mentioned in the preparation of this is that you really, as a designer, you have got to get used to sketching your ideas out, because in a studio, when you get hired, you're going to be expected to sketch. I know I need to see sketches as a principal in my design studio. If I have a designer working on a project, I need to see sketches. I need to see ideas being moved to paper quickly. It doesn't have to be that they're great sketches, but they have got to be pencil on paper. And I think that that's one of the things that we're missing here. I had mentioned that earlier in the project. I would have liked to have seen you address that. I think the biggest problem is that, well, the good thing is this, is that your package redesign works. It definitely addresses the issue at hand. No question. The problem I'm having is the fact that the only thing you've done here is you've designed the label, and that's it. So that said, we don't have an actual mock-up. What you've done here is you've taken the label and you've placed it over an actual photograph. So as opposed to building a mock-up or using some pre-existing package, printing out your label and adhering it to the package, then photographing it, giving you an understanding of how the actual graphics are applied to the package, that's something we're not seeing here. And I think that's a detriment to your understanding of how graphics are applied to three-dimensional surfaces, specifically a hard plastic package like this. So what I would have liked to have seen you do here is actually take a pre-existing package and create the graphics, adhere them to the package, then photograph that package, showing an interaction with the package, as opposed to this, just taking a pre-existing photograph of the package and placing your digital label over that. Okay, so those, and again, the sketching thing is something I think that is really, really something that you should start thinking about addressing in your work. I noticed that in your next your ideas for your soft package, you have done the same thing, including these digital, instead of sketching it out. I think it's really important you get over the want to go straight to the computer and really start thinking about getting yourself a sketch pad, a set of pencils, and sketching your ideas out. It's been proven empirically several times that your ideas you're able to come up with ideas and represent your ideas on paper much faster while sketching than you are able to do so on the computer. Now, let's address your soft packaging. I think this is a great idea. I think that this is just terrible packaging. Bacon packaging is horrible. It's shrink wrapped, and once you open it, it's subject to the outside air, which dries out the product, and it's just nasty packaging. So this resealable Ziploc opening with the individually wrapped sections is a great idea, and it's a great idea for soft packaging. But my idea is that you're making this really super difficult on yourself, because you're going to have to mock this up, which means you're going to have to find some bacon and individually wrap the bacon and and mock up a resealable package that you can place the bacon in. So for that reason, that's why I was suggesting in a lot of my videos that you guys, make it easy on yourself. Redesign a hang tag for a t-shirt, or redesign packaging, maybe a wrap for a t-shirt with a hang tag on it, or a pair of gloves, maybe a wrap that you buy a new pair of gloves that are wrapped, they have that wrap around it and a hang tag. And make it easy on yourself. I mean, this is an exercise, so it should, should make it. So I think this is going to be terribly difficult to mock up. Okay, so any questions, comments, or therein other, let me know. I'll be glad to address it. Okay, thank you.